Okay. Game number 3. Maybe we'll win this time. Research. Architectural Zoo Climbing Park. Okay, we've got Europe, species, and primates. There's a lot of good cards here. What's the plan? This is 2 species. Cool. Okay. So I have a lot of ideas. I could start with 2 rep uni if I can get it. Play for an institute upgrade build. Build here, get another uni. Play explorer first break. I can't play koala if I do all that. So I'm gonna have money issues. But maybe I can find something to play. This is also playable. First break. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to do that line, but I'm just looking at the cards I'm not keeping, and I'm pretty happy with it. So let's start with this. Okay. Reptile breeding. This thing. This is a Europe and a species I don't have, but I don't think anything here warrants snapping. When I really just want to be drawing from the deck when there's species out. Okay. You have taken Europe Partner Zoo, so I can get 2 rep uni if I want it, and hand size uni this break. That's pretty good. I don't have to go to the build upgrade. I could go directly to sponsors at 5 rep. I don't wanna. Yeah, the sequencing is a little awkward. It's hard for me to get that X token, but what are you gonna do? If I hit X build first. No, I think this is fine. Because I want to be able to build kiosks and pavilions with full strength up here. I'm fine building a size 3 and not playing an animal first break if that's what it comes to. I'll have Explorer to help me catch up in money. And Kiosk Pavil. And this is a Clever here that's kind of nice. And Clever Associate or something. Okay, so you didn't take hand size uni, but you leaving sponsors on 5 is a little bit scary. Up here for rep, huh? There's no way to play a size 3 next to Rock and connect. Playing Koala this way was, I think, never gonna be good. I don't think you have a sponsor, friend. Yeah. Alright. Welp. Here we are. My opening hand, it was either this or play a single petting zoo animal. So, like, it's unfortunate that he's not giving me a ton of time first break. I do want this clever. We got a clever one of these two. And given how fast my opponent wants a break here, we'll keep the strength on association. What do you have, Wolf? Maybe you have a release for it, but still, I don't know about Europe Partner Zoo when you could have taken hand size uni and that's really weird. I don't get it. You're just gonna trigger a break. I don't want to draw cards right now. I'm gonna build like a pavilion. Build a size one here to get an X. I don't like that. Just the pavilion. This is kind of a hard read that my opponent is going to trigger the break on this turn. Which, like, seems pretty safe, yeah. So I really want to draw these cards after the break. Have some pouch food, you know? Guess I'm glad you didn't play Wolf. Sure you have a release for that bird. But then, no. Maybe you drew into a bird and the release. That's the only thing that makes any sense to me. The play was so weird there. I'm going to draw cards from the deck. Then we'll explore, and probably Aussies do after that. But we'll see. I need cards, and I don't want to snap anything. Okay, this is pretty good. It's all pretty good. This is a species, but it's one I already have. Zoo School is just a good card. It's either Zoo School or Chickens. This rep plus this gets me second worker. And I think Chickens is the worst card here. I gotta keep this Stoat, right? It's a species that I don't have. I only need to find one other species tag. And, like, Barn Owl's in the row. There's even this thing, but I don't think that's gonna work. There's also this rep. But Zoo School is just better. Alright. Yeah, it's going to be hard for me to get a lot of points from this anyway. I'm sorry, Chickens. You're a really good card with a really high upside, and it's just... the worst card here. Cool. Really glad that happened. Okay, you took 2 CP worker and size 2 income. Second worker is kind of mid this break. Doesn't really do all that much. Unless I can somehow get a project. I could get Europe too if I take the Europe Partner Zoo and play Stoat. I would need to get Zoo School down. That means probably giving up tickets on Explorer, which I don't like. The Tetris just doesn't... You can't cover this spot with the Zoo School. I also can't play Zoo School without building. So it could be like Explorer and then build over the rep spot like this. That's not bad. That's fine. I would rather do it that way. Yep. Okay. You took a second worker. Maybe you found a sponsor. Maybe you're gonna find one. I don't know. I might get time for this. And if I don't, like, it's fine. Didn't really want to pouch any of this stuff, so not gonna. I can even grab the barn owl from the row. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money to play everything. But I have Explorer. I don't know, we'll see. Another release. Hi. Good things. Have good things. Hey, I'll probably get Species 5. You release everything ever. You're upgrading sponsors. Okay. Maybe I'll hunt my 5th species. It could be a bird, a reptile, or a primate. If not, I'll take the barn owl from the row. Oh, right, you can just play that from... That's why you upgraded sponsors. Unfortunate. Alright. Stoat. Give it to me. Go. Okay. That was better than nothing. Oh, I can even play it. Okay. Why? It's infuriating. This is the same spot I put the zoo school in last game. That's kind of funny. Yeah. It's happening. I do not feel good about my final scoring right now. Break? Okay. Whatever. Alright, it's time for math. I can get species 5 this break, right? If I take Australia partner zoo first. I have the money for that. $30 to play my animals and $2 for an enclosure. That's not even taking into account explorer money. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make sure we get that. This will be my third Europe. With breeding program, it's up to 4. Like, this seems obvious to me. We'll draw cards. We'll pouch some stuff. Let's upgrade cards, I guess. Because I'm gonna waste rep if I upgrade animals. I don't need it yet. Yeah, this gives me more options to pouch stuff. It's fine. You're gonna release your wolf. I'm gonna cry. I mean, at least I have money. At least I have more money than you. And I'm gonna score a lot of points with this koala and my explorer, so like, it's cool. I can build 5 things. So I will do that. Also, you took 2 CB worker and you've upgraded associate and sponsors now. And you're not connected. It's like, you're probably not upgrading build. Maybe, and cards. Okay, well, that puts that to rest. You're not upgrading animals this game. That's brave. We'll see how that works out for you. It is... I've played over 1,000 games of this, and there has been one time where I didn't upgrade animals and felt okay about it. That's Baboon Rock. I would have liked a science library. I think none of this interests me, so we're just going to probably draw 4 cards from the deck. Pouch food. Label. The multiplier build could be good. This is fantastic. And that's a building. I mean, well, this happens. And we can perception before we pouch. Raccoon is almost certainly getting pouched. X build. That's totally reasonable. I think I want to build a size 3 enclosure for my cassowary friend here. So it's Pavil size 1, size 3. Just think about how that fits in my zoo. I think I want to go down this direction. Is that worth not getting all 3 of these things next to a kiosk? Yes. I mean, the size 3 isn't going to be occupied for a minute. I would sort of like to have the money now in the world where I get time. Maybe the cassowary gets played this break. Who knows? Unlikely. We gotta play the breeding program. Do that first. Wombat. Well, it is a size 2 animal. You're going to need a lot of those, friend. Okay, now we're going to do that build that I did last time, but we're going to switch the kiosk in the size 1. That way I have one next to water and one next to rock, in case, I mean, I release the stoat, right? It could happen, so it's, it actually matters. I don't think I'm ever going to release the stoat. It seems unlikely, but it could happen. All right. Well, my opponent has 0 species tags in play, so I might be able to get species diversity 5. Oh no, they just got a species. My life is over. Okay, just a wombat. So you're a little bit card dead. Watch me score way more points in these 2 turns than you could possibly dream of, friendo. I love points. Alright. Proboscis. This isn't necessary, but might be okay. I like sponsor buildings with Architectural Zoo, and this is just a good card. I have a cassowary. We're keeping this for sure. I don't think I'm especially rich. I mean, it is a primate. I think it's getting pouched. I think whatever I take here is getting pouched, right? Yeah. Okay. So we'll pouch Proboscis. We'll give him a nice, safe, warm, slightly moist place in the pouch. I would rather have this next to a kiosk than have a water adjacent one. Because I'm cassowary, right? Doesn't need the water. Yeah, so this guy and you getting pouched. All right. If you cause a break here, I can feel a lot better about taking these 3 cards. Which you're probably going to do, right? Actually, even if you don't cause the break, if you take your sponsor's action, then, you know, it's fine. All right. You get your income. You have science library. Release of patents is maybe decent for you. You're probably snapping baboon rock, though, right? Rip. All right. Well, I don't think any of this really interests me. So we'll be drawing from, drawing from the deck. If I had kept Proboscis, I could take size 5 income and maybe hope to play it someday. I mean, obviously, that's not good. Let's take the size 2 income. I have Architectural Zoo. I don't know what else to do. We'll do this. Maybe I draw something that cares about the where I place the size 2. All right. That is really good. That's a primate. That is also an Arc Nova card. Well, I need to think about where this size 5 next to water is going to go, and also where these sponsor buildings are going to go. We got to think about it now. Size 5 kind of wants to go here. Spotted hyena compound and that size 5 is tough. I may not be able to play the hyenas. Just sad. I mean, the hyenas could go here, and the brown bear could go here. And then, like, penguin pool's hard to... Okay, hyenas are out. Penguin pool can go in this area, and brown bear can go down here. Brown bear, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. I guess we're doing this. Penguin pool's probably going to go like this. Okay, then I want this here. Because I'd like a size 3 down here for my Gareza. Okay. From my opponent's perspective, he's probably wondering, like, what is taking this guy so long? And, like, obviously I'm thinking about endgame Tetris when I have 27 VP. So that's why. Okay. You got your third worker. Got another project, because why not? Why wouldn't you have another project? Maybe I should have taken worker there. What project did you do? Europe 2? Okay, fine. Penguin pool next. Penguin pool next, I said. Yeah. So I guess I'm Xing cards. And I'm gonna play Cassowary into Pier. And then I'm gonna build the size 5 twice, right? I'm gonna have 26, I'll have 15 left, but I'll cover this. So I'll be able to fill so much of my map, which seems worth spending the money on while I have the multiplier. I'll get digging, and I can spend an X to get a rep. That seems worth doing. Yeah, let's do this. Science library. Hey, I clicked on that. I'm gonna draw from the deck. Right? Is that what I'm gonna do? Yeah. Okay, good talk. Eurasian links. That's a fantastic release. Am I about to change my plan? I don't think so. No, no need. We'll do the cassowary thing. We're building a size 3 anyway, so I can just links and release it, and yeah. I'm gonna have plenty of projects. This bear's gonna be good. Not likely to get my 4th worker this game. That feels bad, but explorer. Anyway, yeah, continue with the plan as it was. Stuff. Also this thing. Probably leave space for it over here, if possible. Actually, leave space for it here. Because I can build all the Ghibli bits over here. Yeah, hyenas, get out of here. Go. Show me tons of primates. I'm very close to giving up on primates. I can do better than this. Rip. That would have been fantastic earlier. Indian Cobra. Maybe I won't be able to, whoa. Get the hypnosis this game. But, you know, I meet the requirements. It's a solid animal, so. Okay. All right. So it's going to be size 5 here and something to connect it because I need that now that I don't want to put a size 3 here now. So, and the sequencing is awkward. All right, maybe the size 3 still needs to go down here and I can just put it here. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Because I really want to leave myself a size 2 here and here. What did you do? You built a size 3 enclosure. Sick. All right. The sequencing was awkward either way. I'm bad at this game. So stupid. I should just be better at the game. Probably gonna take this. All right. I'd really like a sponsor I can play. I don't particularly want to discard any of this, and I don't know, I'm gonna want some money. I think this is better than a random card from the deck. And I guess we're putting this here. This is kioskable. I'm only going to get use out of one size 2. That's fine, honestly. That's just fine. I am going to have 4 size 1 spots left at the end of this. No, I'm not, because I'm good at this game. For some reason, I thought I wouldn't have enough money. All right. It's fine. This is all planned. I think I'm going to take 2 rep and then cause a break. Maybe. You have so much money. I can't justify staying in this break. All right. We're giving up on primates. Maybe I should have dug the Gareza instead of the giraffe, but it probably doesn't matter. This is better than the Gareza. This whole thing was really awkward. I probably could have done better with my sequencing here. It's probably not a big deal, but I don't know. I really should be playing better than this. That's Science Lab. It's the best card in a row, and we're getting one of those, so I think I will take it. All these primates, and I just discarded one. Maybe I should have kept it over the Cobra, but I'm still not getting up to 4. Okay, you have an Anaconda. I want to X cards. Mother Earth loves you. Just amused. I'm gonna X cards. I can win the game with the cards in my hand, right? I'm gonna fill my map. X cards, fill the map, bear and lynx. Europe and release the lynx, and yeah, probably take $12 with the second one. Yep. Build first. Because build will be a useless action. And cards still does something, so we'll do it that way. Kiosk here. There's one here. Avalon. Alright. Then X cards. Didn't you have a Baboon Rock you wanted to play? You gonna play that? Does it fit? That's obnoxious. If he doesn't cards, I'm still safe to get value out of my multiplier. But that's scary. It's fine. It cost me a rep. And I'd rather have it, but could be a lot worse. Oh, sweet Jesus. What are you doing? Okay, well, you still can't cause a breakneck action. You know, it looks like you super want to. Not gonna spend 2x tokens for a rep. Alright. Oh, wait. I forgot. The bear gives me a worker. That's so good. Woo! I haven't done math here. But do I cross? 6 CP, 4 CP minus 2 tickets? That's 28. Minus 1, 2, 3, 25 VP plus 7, 32. I'm up to 96. I can just play animals and end it. Goodness. Is herbivore breeding better than releasing the lynx? I don't think so. It's 1 VP more now. And it's an enclosure that I don't need at this time. I risk Savannah falling off. I mean, he has to cause a break. So I feel like I'm just going to play animals first action next break to end it. Right? Savannah will be more. If that's what happens. Because I'm going to take X tokens so I can get rep with my animals action, right? Okay. It's fine. I could double clever. Doesn't do anything. Slightly better, isn't it? In case, like, I magic into Sunbear, which is impossible. Protect against hypnosis. You can have the Europe Hypno Snake. Then I would rather keep them low. Yeah, okay. This one. Should win this, right? You already played your eagle. Should just win the game. This is 12, 15 VP. This is less than that. So it's just animals all day. Okay. 4 petting zoo animals in the row. That's hilarious. I have Sun Bear. I'm just gonna flip the table. I don't want to lose to 2 eagles. I don't want to do that. Might even beat 2 eagles, honestly. I don't think I'm getting continents here, am I? Oh, I get some explorer points. I get 2 explorer points. That's so many of those. Sun Bear and size 2 animals. Yeah, I should still beat the Sun Bear. Feels good. You donated so much. Woo! Naturalist Zoo, that's pretty sexy. 3 ACP from Naturalist Zoo. I got one. I am just relieved, honestly. Alright, I probably made some mistakes. But I beat someone who had 2 eagles, and I had 1. Eurasian brown bear counts. I mean, it's not going to enter into the stats, but it's an eagle if you do it right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know what I could have done better. That's the point. I want to